And the next speaker is Mr. Nakamura from JiMED. This is the fourth pitch, and this is the last pitch for the first half, first part. And after this, we are having a short break before moving on to the rest of the 6 companies. Now we are preparing the slides. ただいまご案内しました通り、こちら4社目の後ですね、少し小休憩を挟みまして、
As we have announced, we'll be taking a short break after
Right,
this
the
and then
slides
move
are
on to the
ready.
sixth.
So, Mr. Nakamura, please begin.
Okay, hello everyone. Thank you for joining us today. My name is Jin Nakamura, CEO of JiMED Incorporated. So today, I'm very excited to introduce our initiative to revolutionize communication and deliver innovative healthcare solutions by connecting the brain with computers. Globally, over 4 million people each year face injuries or illnesses that result in severe mobility and communication challenges, significantly affecting their quality of life. Although they have the will to live, they experience strong pain from being unable to communicate with others, even with their family. Some patients, despite their desire to live, they choose to pass away due to this terrible situation. This situation not only impacts the patient themselves, but also places a tremendous emotional and physical burden on their families and caregivers. Unfortunately, current medical technologies offer no solution to this problem. This is where brain-computer interface technology comes in. Our solution enables the operation of electronic devices such as PCs using brain activity. So as you can see here, our research at Osaka University has demonstrated the operation of various devices using these technologies. By utilizing these technologies, even patients in a locked-in state can communicate with others and support their own physical activities. So our key innovation is this compact EEG device, about the size of wristwatch. It works by placing electrode sheet on the brain surface to capture brain waves, while the device itself replaces part of the skull. Brain waves collected by this device are analyzed by AI, enabling the seamless operation of external devices. A few companies in the world are developing implantable BCIs. North American companies such as Neuralink and Synchron place electrode within brain tissue or blood vessels, which involved significant safety risk. Additionally, once implanted, the devices cannot be removed, posing a high psychological barrier for patients. So on the other hand, non-invasive BCI can only acquire brainwave signal of insufficient strength, making practical operation of external devices unfeasible. Our BCI stands out as a one-of-a-kind solution, combining safety, practicality, and scalability. We also hold critical patent and proprietary know-how essential to realize this groundbreaking technology. Our business model is based on selling medical devices and generating license revenue from applications powered by our BCIs. We've estimated the market size using patient surveys and input from clinical experts. In the US alone, annual revenues are projected to exceed $900 million with potential growth to $1.8 billion as applications expand. In terms of our go-to-market strategy, we've completed research and development and established a manufacturing framework with key US vendors. For clinical trials, our protocol has agreed upon with PMDA, Japanese FDA, and the trial site have already been selected. We are also collaborating with relevant government agencies on guideline creation for regulatory approval. Additionally, discussions with distributors interested in sales have advanced significantly. So these efforts ensure a robust foundation for the successful commercialization of our medical devices. Media and patient interest in our product is growing. With this momentum, we aim to accelerate social implementation and expand globally. We have secured sufficient funding to initiate clinical trials in Japan, but we are seeking additional investors to support our future global expansion. Our company has a talented healthcare team and supported from numerous key opinion leaders worldwide. In the future, BCI will evolve into a new communication tool widely accessible to the elderly and general public. Its deployment as a medical device is just the beginning. So this is just right. We believe that human connection is essential in life. It's not just about being alive, but about being able to communicate with each other, enriching the lives of both patients and those around them. So we aim to create a world where no one has to give up due to physical disability by connecting patients, families, and friends, realizing all human well-beings. Okay, thank you for your attention.
Right, thank you very much, Mr. Nakamura. So we may take a few questions before moving on to the break. Are there any questions from the floor or from the webinar participants? If you may have, please use the Q&A function from the floor. Yeah, we are having one question from the floor. Okay.
Thank you for your great presentation. I'd like to ask about your, I'd like to ask a question regarding safety and durability. Your device requires surgical implantation, but is there any concern regarding its safety and long-term durability?
Thank you for your question, and this is very important. So, the to ensure the examination is as accurate as possible. So, let me explain in Japanese. So, 安全性に関しましては、まず
For safety, we have reduced the risk. In other words, there's this unique implantation, so there is no side effects to this implantation. It's basically the same as heart-related implantations, the medical devices. It's basically the same, and as a supporting evidence from a clinical point of view, this can be implanted within 2 or 3 hours surgery. And the material that we are using, in the past, it has been proven that it is safe to be put into a human body. So we are using such materials. Therefore, we have not observed any additional safety-related risks. Thank you very much. And regarding the tolerability, do you have any evidence about how many years you have used this? So at this point, approximately 5 years, but we believe that it will be able to be used longer. So we need to use a tolerability test and ensure practically how many years it can be used. Thank you very much.
Are there any other question? If not, all right. So again, thank you very much, Mr. Nakamura. And okay, now we would like to close the first half of the session. Thank you very much.